Hi, I'm Darren Mullen, founder of Smart Workflow Guru. I'm going to help you choose the right Smartsheet consultant, which may not be me. You may have come to this video because you're shopping for Smartsheet consulting services and are overwhelmed with the choices. Is there really anything differentiating all the consultants in the market? Your gut is telling you, yes, there is a difference, and you're correct. But how do you determine which differences are relevant to you? One decision point is the longevity of the consulting relationship. Are you looking for some quick help or a more involved solution that could mean long-term support and enhancements? This can help determine if a consultant working part-time while having another full-time job is appropriate, or if you need a consultant that does this full-time every day. If you're budget conscious and can live with the risk of a consultant not being available throughout the day, then a part-time consultant could meet your needs, which is how I started consulting, by the way. But if you need someone that can guarantee availability and response times, then a full-time consultant is what you need. Ask if the consultant you first contact for discovery will be overseeing or personally performing all the work. A consultant with the ability to pull in additional help when needed can ease your concerns when they take time off. But if you have to explain your solution several times to multiple consultants, that's not good. Once you've gotten close to selecting a consultant, how do you know they will live up to the promises and actually deliver? How do you evaluate their credentials? Sometimes clients want to evaluate a consultant's past work based on a portfolio. This can be a little more challenging because each solution is unique, as is every consultant. Furthermore, portfolios can easily be faked using templates or copying a solution that the consultant didn't actually build out. Evaluating a consultant's integrity can be done through paying attention to your initial communications with them. For example, are they confident in their answers, or are they upfront about what they don't know? You can also see if the consultant is willing to solve a simple challenge or can offer some advice on the spot while you are showing them your current solution. Not every scenario will allow for that, but if you're checking yes to most of these, that's a good sign. Don't be concerned if you ask a consultant for examples of their work and they can't show live client solutions. In fact, if a consultant freely shows you another client solution, that would be a cause for concern unless they preface it with a comment that they have explicit permission to show the client's data. After your initial screenings, here are some process questions you can use to evaluate the consultant. The first thing you should ask a potential consultant is how they initiate a consulting engagement. Do they just start building what you ask? Or do they perform some discovery to actually design the solution before building? This is key because additional design time up front means you understand the process you're trying to get the tool to support and means you reduce costly rework on the back end. Which brings me to my next point. It's great if a consultant knows how to use Smartsheet and tells you everything it can do. But can the consultant tell you what Smartsheet can't do? That's a key differentiator. Someone that doesn't just tell you they can do everything you ask for, but pushes back and lays out the limitations. Give the consultant bonus points if they offer solutions to those limitations. Because limitations are usually artificial, meaning they can be solved with the right tools. The right consultant will welcome these questions, and if they don't, that's a warning sign. Ultimately, only you know the type of consultant that's a good fit. So, if you'd like to evaluate me for making your Smartsheet solution a success, I'm up for the challenge. Visit smartworkflowguru.com/discovery to book a call or find my discovery link in the description. Thanks for watching.